Hello there and welcome to the 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League Fall Showcase here in Wilson, North Carolina. My name is Matthew Carraher, representing Turbo Sports Group. Proud to bring you the broadcast here live. Strong U16 matchup on the way where Midwest United, playing out of Michigan, facing Philadelphia Ukrainian nationals, playing out of Pennsylvania. Should be a good match here, folks. And it'll be Midwest by the looks of it to get us started. It'll actually be Philadelphia to get us started and go direct in the left hand side and give it just straight back to Midwest. I suppose just trying to clear the lines and get them pressed high up the field. It's an interesting tactic, but they've managed to win it back already. We'll have 40-minute halves here, folks. Whether you're tuning in from Michigan or Pennsylvania, wherever you're tuning in, hope you enjoy the broadcast here live this morning in North Carolina. Early free kick for Midwest. Nolan Hunter out of East Grand Rapids, Michigan. The outswinger here with his right foot. Looked to cause problems early. Whipped in, nice ball. Cleared out towards the edge and Philadelphia looked to break. Ball here with Graydon Carter, the right back for Philadelphia. Played it down the line and Noah Brummels breaking away here for Midwest. But Philadelphia have it back and it's pretty scrappy in the early exchanges here. Chark Relangri Wade up top for Philadelphia. Strong target striker there. He's tall player up top. He's just going to look to run the channels and hold the ball up for Philadelphia. And Wade gives the foul away there. Just inside a half for Midwest, and another foul given. It's very stop starts. Here's Bryce Lexo gives the foul away, and once again Nolan Hunter will come across and maybe look to send this one in a little bit deeper. He's stolen a couple of yards there as the referee wasn't watching. Smart play from Hunter. Can't blame him for that. Just send it across and let the runners run across it. Good ball in. Headed on. 1-0. Midwest lead, just like that. We aren't 4 minutes into the game, and a cracking ball in there from Nolan Hunter, and it was Noah Brummels inside the box. The big target up top and a lovely looping header into the far corner. Just like that. Midwest find themselves a goal up here, and Ukrainian Nationals once again with the interest in restart. Facing forward, played down the left-hand side, and out of play for a Midwest throw. Booted down the right-hand side. Brummels pushes the defender in the back, and it'll be a free kick for Philadelphia. Looks like it was Ben Hayes who hit it short. Carter nips in to win it, and Corey Bethel, the defender, springing a little attack there from the center half position, the captain. Bethel will have it back again. Tries to play Carter, and it's going to be another Philadelphia throw in on the near side line. Bethel played it up towards Lexo. And Wade does well, setting it back, and much better spell here for Philadelphia as they spread the play to the far side. Midwest with a potential break on there, and Bethel saving his team at the back. A good tackle. Nearly a lovely ball through, just couldn't quite get enough on it, and there'll be a free kick in there. Foul given against the fullback there from Midwest. Cameron Roof, a little too eager to step into it, and Bethel have a free kick here. Maybe looking to equalize with a set piece of their own here. Bethel with the in-swinger. Sends it a bit too wide. Carter turns it back in and just looks to keep the pressure on Midwest. Much better play this from Philadelphia. Thrown on the near side. As Midwest look to settle themselves back in after a good spell by Philadelphia. Clip down the line, Bethel chasing towards his own goal. Clears it down the line. He's fortunate enough to win a throw-in on the near sideline. Graydon Carter, number 7 here, the fullback, will get us restarted. Finds Bethel, who just looks to put his foot through it, but it's coming back towards him. Lexo battling away against 2 Midwest players and dispossessed, and it's going to be a Midwest throw-in. Looking for the short one. Nice combination play out wide, but Lexo nips in to win it back. And away down the line it goes, and it's a lovely turn by Wade up top. Looking to spring a counter here. And knocked out of play. Nice little break from Philadelphia there. Carter throws it inside. Good pressure off the ball there from Joshua Williams from Midwest. And Midwest just setting the ball all the way back, and keeper just comes out and absolutely leathers that one down the field. Carter's under pressure here. He's up against it. He's shrugged off the ball. And driving inside towards the box, gets towards the byline, and the linesman on the far side is giving a goal kick. Goal kick, cleared up, and it's put Midwest under pressure, and Williams was chasing down there. Nice ball through. Bethel back to goal, lays it back. Oh, and it's a sloppy clearance, and tell you what, that was an absolute gifted chance there. Right in the edge of the box, and it was nearly a second goal there for Noah Brummels. All the cattle were in, you just had to close the gate. Just couldn't quite turn it in the empty net. Wade now, giving chase in the box, and I think he's won a, oh, he's referee. They're really not happy with that call. It looked all day like it was a corner kick, but referee signaled for a goal kick, and I tell you what, traveling crowd from Pennsylvania on the far side, not at all happy with that one. Thrown on the far side for Philadelphia, and the ball will be with the left back, Shane Landew. Gets all of that one down the line and knocked out of play by Roof for Midwest. Closing in on the 15-minute mark here at the 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League here in Wilson, North Carolina. Find ourselves about 40 minutes east of Raleigh and 40 minutes northwest of Greenville, North Carolina, just to give you an idea. Whether you're tuning in from Northern Virginia, Michigan, Pennsylvania, or anywhere worldwide ready to watch our friends or family members play, I hope you're enjoying the broadcast there. Tackle there from Williams, crunching tackle. Love to see that. Bramall slips it through, and Bethel smartly gets his body in the way. Well, folks, we were here last week, and it wasn't a cloud in the sky. It was a nice, crisp winter's day, but tell you what, as we say in Irish, Tom may row for today. It's very cold here. The sideline wind has a bit of chill in it, but perfect day for football. Field in immaculate condition. Roof here at the back from Midwest. Clips it down towards Williams, but he won't get on the end of that one. Game's been pretty stretched back and forth since the first goal went in. Neither team really able to assert themselves fully here. Nice 1-2 down the right-hand side. Williams plays it out wide. Nice Cruyff turn back in, and Williams will show and get it out wide once again. Hunter's dispossessed and cleared up over the top for Wade to chase, and he's got absolute bags of pace, that guy up top. If they can find him in open space, could provide all sorts of danger for Midwest. Just looking for that slip ball through with that final dangerous pass, and Philadelphia found one, played it across the 6-yard box, and it's cleared away just right at the death there. It's a great chance, and it's going to be a Philadelphia throw on the far sideline, and jogging over to take it. Number 8, Ben Hayes, says, leave this one down, lads. This one's all on me. Probably look to send this one in deep. Hayes chucks it in. Coming out towards the edge of the box, and Bethel just turns it back in. Midwest have a chance to counter if they can use it quickly. Arnold, nice ball up, but won't be able to find his intended target, but slip ball through there, and Bramall nearly got in. When we're talking to coaches here, you're looking for those players that can play simple and make the right decisions, but you want that kid, that player who's just a bit of a maverick too, and offer something different, you know. Can they take somebody on, or can they take a risk in the middle third or the final third and just create something different? Ball whipped across the front post, and it's gathered up by 00, the keeper, Calvin Henkels. Henkels waving his team up, looks to put his foot through this one, and away it goes down the middle. Wade up top. Can't quite get it under control. It's just not kind of bounced his way early on here, but he remains a threat as Bramall goes down the right. Goal scorer. And it's going to be a corner kick on the far side for Midwest. Noah Brummels winning the corner on the far side and jogging over quite sprightly. Alessio Franco. Alessio from East Grand Rapids, Michigan. Shout out to all the people in East Grand Rapids up early this afternoon watching. Just looks to whip this one in the box here. And it comes across the 6-yard box, and Henkels gathers it up. Throws short. Midwest get us back underway here as we approach the halfway point. First period here. Carter can't quite nip it. And it's hit the referee. Have that one on a cold morning, pal. That looked a sore one. Ball out wide. Williams can't quite bring it under control, and it's knocked out by Ben Hayes. And out of play once more. And goalkeeper Henkels. Looks to send this one long here, folks. And ball breaks down for Philadelphia once again, and it's been all Midwest here in the last couple of minutes, as just struggling to combine in midfield. So it'll be a throw on the far side, and away goes a parent to retrieve the ball. There's a slight hill down there, so watch your footing, sir. Lobs the ball back up. Parents love when the ball comes over from them. They get involved and get a touch of the ball. Ball comes over. Shot. And corner kick is given, and it was deflected. The shot was from goal scorer of the first, Noah Brummels, once again looking dangerous, number 9. And it'll be a throw in. Nolan Hunter once again. The man who had the assist for the first goal. We'll hope for something similar here. Hunter. Clips it right across the 6-yard box, and Henkels jumps up and says, I'm having none of that. Get away from me, because I'm catching that one. He does really well to bring it in. Looking for his options. Smacks it down the left-hand side. Once again, another throw on the far side for Philadelphia. Landew. Down the line it goes. Roof sliding away. Can't quite keep it in. Thrown corner kick for Philadelphia. Great chance this to level up the scores here. It's Corey Bethel, the captain. That's going to take this one and whip it in. Interesting formation for Philadelphia, just stacking numbers across the goal line here. This commentator's getting up off his chair and he's moving about, otherwise he will freeze. Both hands up. Bethel. Oh, looks short. Danger here if they can set the right ball back. Bethel can't quite get it out of his feet as Roof heads it away. Williams is just thrown to the ground by Carter, but referee says play on. Don't mind that, lads. He's brought it back for the original free kick there. He said no advantage, so a free kick about 45 yards out on the left-hand side. Bethel will have another chance to whip this one in. In it comes. Down towards the back post, headed across. Pinball Wizard in the box, and what a save that is. Absolute cracking save. Ball was just ricocheting around there. Just asking someone to just bury it in the back of the net, but Midwest preserve the clean sheet for now. Building out of the back. Roof plays it out wide. Brummels threads a nice ball through, but Henkels will come off his line. He's looked sharp in the early stages. Not much he hasn't done. There's not much he could do about the first goal. It was just a cracking header. From about 12, 15 yards out, a big loop and header at the far corner, but he's just not quite found that one, actually. And Brummels is in on goal here from the missed clearance. Buries in the back of the net, and just like that, it's 2-0. Noah Brummels just buries it low to the right-hand side of the goal, and you got to feel for Henkels there. Just as I was building him up, he's made a couple of good saves. Just doesn't quite catch the clearance. It goes straight to Brummels, and Brummels just goes through on goal and says, thanks very much. Buries it. Just like that, it's 2-0 here, folks. 2-0 to Midwest United out of Michigan, leading Philadelphia. 15 minutes left in the first half. Williams skips away from a tackle, lays it out, and clipped down for Brummels to chase, and it's headed back inside. As it's gone out of play on the far side from where this commentator is standing. And it's going to be another chance for a long throw in for Philadelphia. See if they can pull a goal back here before halftime. Ben Hayes once again, the man with the long throw. Assessing his options. Throws it inside and flicked up in the air. Brummels back defending, and Midwest here with a chance to break, and this could be danger here if they find the right pass through, and they're all on side. It's a 3v1 right now. Slip ball down the left, played on the right. Shot that's blocked, and it's still danger, and skipping away and pulled back on his left. Still a chance, and Henkels eventually saves, and you wonder how they hadn't buried that one of the more obvious chances with 3-on-1. My word. Tell you what, folks, it really is a day that just, it's a cold day. You're just looking to get a nice cooked meal for lunch, maybe a bit of pasta. You know, it's that kind of a day out here. Some home cooked food, you know what I'm saying? Way down the left. Midwest, ball back inside. Williams. Quick feet, lays it back, gets a 1-2, and lays it out wide. Hunter hits, it's deflected out for a corner kick for Midwest as they look to just pile on the pressure here inside the last 12 minutes of the first half. Substitution coming here from Midwest. Coming into the game is number 15. Mitchell Haynes. Apologies for the delay there. I'm whipped in towards the front, and Hayes heads away and making way there. Coming off was number 19, Jotran Lara. Clipped up over the top. Brummels back to goal. Lovely touch inside. Hit that. Good strike, and Henkels gets his body behind it well and saves. Bethel, the centre back, who's had a good game so far, and he's just leading his team well. Been unlucky on a couple of occasions. Not much they could do about either goal. It's just it's a tough mistake for the second goal, but it happened to all the best keepers. And to be fair, he's made a few big time saves before that and after. Wade with a nice flick around the corner. Double substitution here. Joshua Jones and Chase Rotel coming into the game from Midwest, and Williams making way coming off for Midwest. That's it for a goal kick from Midwest. Boom goes the hammer. Kick round midfield. Collisions aplenty. Flicked on, and Philadelphia looking to create something before the half-time whistle, but got to be careful not to commit too many men forward. Get caught in the counter. And it's a short layoff there, so Wade will have a chance here, striding in towards the 18. Cuts inside, does very well, plays a slip ball through. Chance to hit it first time and decides to take another couple of touches. Much better play that was from Philadelphia. Bethel flicks onto his right. Tell you what, that was a real chance for Philadelphia there. Hayes. We'll have to push it all the way wide to Carter. Good pressure from Midwest, forcing them all the way back, but a lot of space and green grass to run in here. Way down the right-hand side, but it's going to dribble and run over the line for a throw-in. Substitution coming for each team here. 33 Miles Kurtz coming on for Philadelphia, and 31 for Midwest, Jager DeBoer. Nice turn in midfield. Chance to flick it down the line. And out of play. Game's been very stop-start in the last few minutes here. Lots of substitutions and throw-ins, and the flow of the game's just been interrupted. There's another substitution being prepared here for Philadelphia. Number 63, Julian Fernandez, says, I'm coming on, I'm going to make a difference. Looks to get straight involved here. Making way was Jordan Catney. Tough name to pronounce, that Catney. Hope for all of Jordan's friends and family at home that have pronounced it correctly. Apologies if I have not. Free kick on the far side. Midwest. Haven't had the ball much in Philadelphia's half in the last few minutes, so they'll take their time with this one as they look to just wind the clock down within the last 5 minutes. Whipped in. Kurtz comes away with it and does well originally. And that's definitely a foul there. Thumping tackle. Ben Hayes. I'd look to send this one deep as two more substitutes get prepared for Midwest, and Ethan Jansen will be one of them. The other one being Jackson Carpenter. Referee just having a word with Brummels there and just says, just watch that, and I think it could be Brummels having to come off. I think he's got a nosebleed. He's got blood in his shirt. Not sure what the call is here from the referee. Can't quite hear him from 50 yards away. Brummels will be substituted off. He's not very happy. Hayes back to goal. We'll lay it all the way back to Henkels in goal here. Henkels clears it in midfield. Out of play. Down the line it goes. Oh. Bethel plays short. Tidy football to get out of trouble there. Knock a ball over the top and Roof on cover and just knocks it out of play. Collision there in midfield. It was like bumper cars, two players running into each other. Rolled up top. See if Philadelphia can get a chance before the half to bring things back more their direction and swing the momentum their way. But Midwest really look quite composed on the ball, knocking it around at the back. And just as I say, a commentator's curse, they're giving it away. Throw in, Midwest. Deep inside their own half. Alessio Franco looking down the line. Chance here for Philadelphia, and they just can't quite find that final ball as we tick away towards the last minute of regular time in the first half of the 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League Fall Showcase here in Wilson, North Carolina. And yes, folks, the weather outside is quite frightful, but the football on display is delightful. Throw in. Philadelphia the chance here before the halftime whistle, and ball bounced around the box and it's gathered up by Midwest, and absolutely no rush in clearing this one. They'll take their time, clear the back line out. They play short to Roof. He knocks it out wide. Hunter, facing his own goal, sprays the ball across to his left centre back. It's a nice pass. Put a bit of pepper sauce on that one as Midwest just look to run out the clock here. There's a halftime whistle, folks. The 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League Fall Showcase. Put on the kettle, have a cup of tea and a few biscuits. We'll see you in a few minutes for the start of the second half. Bye for now. Welcome back to live coverage of the second half of this U16 matchup, 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League Fall Showcase here in Wilson, North Carolina, where we've got a matchup between Midwest United out of Michigan, who lead by 2-0 over Philadelphia Ukrainian Nationals. Decent game here so far, folks. Midwest just been able to take their chances, but Philadelphia grew into the game as the latter part of the first half wore on. My name is Matthew Carraher. Proud to bring you the broadcast live with Turbo Sports Group. And it'll be Midwest to kick us off here, playing in the all-blue kit from left to right. Philadelphia playing in the white jersey, black shorts, white socks. Thrown on the far side. Franco throws it inside. Has a good win there from Philadelphia, and an awful lot of work to do. Might be a shot from distance. Good tackle by Roof. Good tackle there from Roof at the back. He's not the tallest defender, but I'll tell you what, he reads the game incredibly well and has broken up all sorts of attacks for Philadelphia. And Brummel's score of the 2 goals, number 9 for Midwest up top, is fouled there, about 30 yards out from goal on the right-hand side. He's been very dangerous, but so is this guy's delivery. Nolan Hunter from East Grand Rapids, Michigan, assists the first goal, and he'll hit the outswinger here. Looking for a target in the middle. Whips it. Had a go on goal. I'll tell you what, he's hit that well. Hankels just collects though. Says I'm having none of that. Gets his defenders up and pushed up the field, and boom shakalaka. Down it goes. All the way down the back for Midwest. Roof doesn't quite get all that one. It's fallen to Hayes. Looking for the 1-2, and Roof once again, clever defending, gets his body in between the man and the ball, and this has to be fouled inside his own 18. As Hunter clears it away with his left foot to the far sideline. A great switch of play there, but Philadelphia win it, and there's a chance for a break here if they can find a through pass and slip down the left-hand side. Pulled across. Deflected and out for a goal kick there. That was a decent chance for Philadelphia. One of the better looks they've had. Weather here in Wilson in the high 40s, or around about 7 degrees for all you centigrade fans out there. Barely a breath of wind across the field. Cleared away down the right-hand side. Nodded down. Hunter couldn't quite find his target. Roof plays simple to Hunter once again. Taking no chances, find Brammel's up top, and he gets flicked in the mouth there. He's down holding his face. He doesn't look happy at all. Referee says, hold up, guys. Gotta have a look at this. He's holding his mouth, and it looks like a sore one. Could have been an elbow. Noah Brummels. He's up. He's on his feet. Ball played back inside. Here come Midwest and skips past Ben Hayes, and there's a foul there. And referee steps in abruptly and says, absolute foul there. And this is close, folks. This is about 4 or 5 yards outside the 18-yard box. It's a real chance here to make it 3-0. It's just a matter of who it's going to be. Looks to be left center of the goal, if I can see it correctly from here. So it would suit a right footer. We'll see who's going to be lined up to hit it. Looks like it's number 52, Seth Page, who's standing over it. Seth Page. Trying to get it up and over the wall and past Heckles from here will be a tough task. Page. Absolute strike that wasn't. Heckles a good save. Great strike from Seth Page. He was nearly finding himself on the back pages with that goal there, but denied by Heckles. Cracking free kick and a great save. Equally matched there. Henkels, apologies. And ball's brought all the way back here for a foul for Philadelphia. Or is it a throw in? Just missed that one. I believe it's going to be a free kick for Bethel here, and he's just on the halfway line. Have to be a cracking effort from here to put it in the danger zone. Just put it in the mixer. Let them attack it, and he's given all of that one. Inside the 18, pushing the back. Referee waves it away. Shot from distance, deflected, and nearly a chance there. And Hunter might spring a counter here from Midwest. Nice ball inside. Page knocks it out to Williams. Can't quite find his target inside. Williams down the right. That's good tackling and it's good defending in the end from Shane Landju. Page tried to pull it back there and it's cleared away for Philadelphia. Tell you, the next goal here is going to be all crucial, folks. A 2-1. If Philadelphia were to get one, they'd be right back in this. But a 3-0, it'd be good night, Vienna. Cleared away down the right. Hayes looks inside. Referee says play advantage. Nice call. And given away there. Flick down, it's going to be a free kick there. Good chance for Philadelphia, about 10 yards outside the 18-yard box. Great chance to whip this one in for Bethel. Sent back in the box, and Hunter clears away. Bethel with the volley from distance. Nice effort. This doesn't quite send it goalwards. Hayes clips one over the top. This is much better from Philadelphia. They're getting themselves right back in the game here. Just need to be able to take one of these chances, and then it's going to be on like Donkey Kong for the last few minutes. Good match here, folks. The 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League Fall Showcase in Wilson, North Carolina. We appreciate you guys tuning in to watch the broadcast live online. Whether you're watching in Michigan or Pennsylvania or all the way over in Washington State or wherever you are across these states, I hope you enjoy live coverage as Henkels comes out and gathers that one up. Calvin Henkels puts his foot through it, down bouncing down the left-hand side and flicked around the corner. They're really trying to find Elijah Brown up top here, Philadelphia, but he's made some decent runs forward, just haven't been able to find him in space, and Williams clips a lovely ball through it on the left-hand side. Tackle inside the box, referee's the decision to make, and he's given a corner kick. There wasn't too many appeals from the near sideline from Midwest. Looks like the ball was won, but it's a good tackle in the end and a quadruple substitution being prepared here for Philadelphia. Come in after this corner, whipped in towards the back post. And it just rolls out over the end line. As here come the substitutes here. Number 10, Bryce Lexo, will be one of them, alongside Jordan Cahney. Chagger Langley Wade up top as well will be coming into the game and making way. Elijah Brown, Chase Rotel, Julian Fernandez. Flicked on, Wade looking to get involved straight away. Good tackle from Carter over on the far side. He's managed to win it. Here come Philadelphia. It's just got away from them here and almost with a chance here. He's on a hat-trick. Dispossessed. Wade up top, looking to hold it up. Can he quite get there? Does well to lay it off. Lexo. Just that final pass has been eluding Philadelphia. Lovely ball flicked through though. Chance here to make it 3. Squared across. And that's a penalty kick. Penalty kick here from Midwest. And just like that, with this last goal going in, this one could be ending the game here, and it's not going to be. Not going to be Noah Brummels on a hat-trick. Instead, it's going to be David Ross. one of the captains, Ross. This would really seal the deal, and he's buried it into the roof of the net. Confidently dispatched high into towards the top right-hand corner. And Philadelphia's task to get back in the game with the last 25 minutes becomes even tougher now. And chance there inside the 18, and Wade gets up again. He's dispossessed by Roof, and there are many loud calls on the far side. They were not happy at all with that call. It was slightly onside. I didn't quite see what happened, and ball gets knocked out, and it's gone behind this commentator, and it's gone all the way on the other pitch behind us. And really a whole group of the Philadelphia fans on the far sideline were up in arms with that decision. I have to say, folks, in terms of the referees, you have the best of the best in terms of the youth players, and that is the case also for the referees. These guys don't miss a trick. Wade coming inside. It's getting a little bit chippy out there. Some tackles and challenges flying in all over the place. Head of play for a throw in. It'll be Hunter to take. Thrown inside. Lexo does well to poke it away, and Hayes striding forward. Just gets away from him. Thrown back here for Philadelphia. Bethel looks forward. Slips the ball inside, and gotta be careful they don't get caught in the break here. Carter. Nice turn by Wade, but it's just gonna run away from him. But there's a throw in on the far side for Philadelphia. 23 minutes left. And Ben Hayes will load the cannon and chuck this one deep inside the 18 once more. Throws it in. Ball bouncing around out to Hayes again, who will just look to reload but doesn't quite get all of the cross. Clip back in towards Wade in the box, who flicks it inside. And Midwest hook it clear. Williams attempts to keep it in, does so, but he's dispossessed. Brambles. Battling away, and the referee's giving a free kick out there. Brummel's apologies up top for Midwest. He's looked incredibly dangerous as the game's gone on. Philadelphia trying to find the final pass that's just eluded them so far. Up top towards Wade, but he's just given a friendly nudge by Roof at the back, and referee will give a free kick there against number 3 for Philadelphia, Kieran Donnelly. Roof plays short. Hunter. Up top towards Williams, who attempts to flick it in behind to Brummels, but he won't get on that one. Donnelly. Cleared down towards the middle. Wade will have to do well to come across and win it. Does so. Chance for a break if they can find the right pass, but again, just that last ball through. Page plays it back towards Roof. He's done a good job clearing his lines. Donnelly. Touch inside. Referee gives good advantage. Williams inside the 18. Tries to get to the byline and tries to see this one out for a corner kick and does so. Inside the last 20 minutes here, folks, and scoreline is Midwest United 3, Philadelphia Ukrainian Nationals 0. Corner kick being prepared to come in now on the right hand side of your screen. Substitution being prepared for Midwest. It's going to be number 19, Jotran Lara, coming on in a few moments' time. Whipped in. Headed clear out the back, and it's going to be another corner on the far side. It was a great ball in. And it'll be Hunter jogging over to take this, the set piece master for Midwest. Chance for a short one with Williams. Decides to whip it in deep instead. Climbing up, and there was a collision there, but Brummels throwing himself at it. Couldn't quite get a decisive touch, and here comes that substitution here for Midwest. Lara coming into the game. As Heckles clears away. Coming off from Midwest was Kid Avery. Heckles, good kick out. Flick down and Brummels, nice layoff. Good football that, just intercepted wide by Carter. And Lexo wins the throw in for Philadelphia on the far sideline. Hayes. Chance, and Williams is offside here on the near sideline. Donnelly drills it down the middle. Attempt to flick on, just didn't quite come off. And substitution here for Philadelphia. Coming into the game, Grant Burns. And making way, Shane Landew, the left back, who's done a good job today. Ball slotted through for Wade to give chase, and Roof will run out of green grass. It's run out for a throw-in near sideline. Time ticking away. Approaching the last 15 minutes here as Philadelphia look for something special to get themselves back in the game, or at least a bit of momentum. Hayes throws it in. Flicked out towards the edge. Williams. Once again cleared by Midwest, and nice flick around the corner from Brummels. And Brummels, look at that speed, goes through the middle to try and get on the end of this one. Driving inside, nice break here. Ball out wide towards Williams. Strike. Nice effort. And a good break by Midwest, and that's the problem, folks, when you're just committing forward, numbers forward, but counter-attacking nowadays with the drills and the training session these guys are exposed to. Teams know how to break, and they know how to break quickly with forward runs and crossing their lines. It's can be devastating at times, and it nearly was for a fourth goal there as Williams blazed his shot just over the crossbar. Throw in for Midwest. And offside given as Bethel just jogs back and looks to send this one deep. Sends it down the right. Henkels plays to Bethel. Midwest, look there. The effort and the intensity of the pressing high up the field has won them the ball back here. Williams uses Hunter. Uncharacteristically gives it away, and there's a run through for the middle here for Philadelphia. What can they do here? Slip ball down the line, but it's going to be easily covered there, and Joshua DeVelder there just uses all of his strength just to shield the ball in behind. Last 13 minutes here. Williams makes way and on for Midwest. Comes Jackson Carpenter. Referee points the ball being won, and Lexington comes away down the far sideline, down the right. And he's bundled over. Linesman signal for a free kick. Bethel whips it in. Carter jumps open. Roof has to head it back over his own goal line and save for a corner kick on the near side. Bethel here as Philadelphia stack all their men inside the 6-yard box and header on goal, and there's a real chance there. There's a free header about 7 yards out. Just couldn't quite direct it on target. Hunter plays it down the line, but it's going to go out for a throw in near side. Time taken away. They need something quick. Ball comes in the box. Hayes flicks it over. Bethel sends it back in, and surely a push in the back it looked like. Much better play this from Philadelphia, but they've just given it away as I said that. And Hankels clears it away down the right-hand side. Donnelly, good first touch. Free kick. 15-20 yards inside their own half. Donnelly just gives it to Bethel. Bethel just look to load the cannon and send this one deep and light the beacons. Down the right-hand side it goes. Lexo can't quite win the throw-in on the far side. Inside the last 10 minutes here at the 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League Fall Showcase in Wilson, North Carolina. Turbo Sports bringing you the action live. Pleasure to have you here. Page plays it out towards the right-hand side. Donnelly comes over to intercept. Lara tries to whip it across and just hits it a bit too straight on. It'll be out for a goal kick as double substitution will be here for Midwest as number 31 Jager DeBoer comes on alongside Mitchell Haynes. And just as a word of recognition, US Youth Soccer has some fantastic sponsors that really do support the teams, coaches and players all very well here. We just like to thank a few of them here, and we'll get through the rest of them by the end of the broadcast. But just in the meantime, big thanks to AE Engine. Ward going through and good save in the end. Wade on the edge of the box, nearly had a one-on-one chance, and sorry, just getting through the sponsors there. And again, we'd just like to thank AmericanEagle.com, Bag Tags, Bubba Burger, Cliff Bar, and Dick's Sporting Goods, to name a few. Thank you for all that you do for everyone here at US Youth Soccer. Hayes tries to win it back. Also like to thank Expanda Brand, Front Rush, Fusionetics, Major League Soccer, Nesquik, Nike, Premier International Tours, Positive Coaching Alliance, Sunmade, Target, United Soccer Coaches, US Soccer, Wilson Trophy, and finally Yokohama. Thank you for all that you continue to do for everybody here. Wade driving inside the box here for Philadelphia. Tries to get it out of his feet and just can't quite get the ball across as we approach the last 5 minutes of regular time. Carter plays it inside. Let's see if they can at least grab a goal back here. They've been much sharper in the second half. Been a little unlucky they haven't got one. Hayes. Good defending there from Midwest, and Wade battling away. Doesn't want to give away a foul there, and he's given a free kick in against Midwest. Deemed that Joshua DeVelder gave the free kick away. He was battling away with Wade. 6 in one, half dozen in the other. And it comes. Wade jumps up and just again another good headed chance, not quite taken by Philadelphia. They really have had a few chances, and the scoreline at 3-0. I mean, give credit to Midwest. They've been very solid, and they've done what they had to do, scored their goals. But in saying that, Philadelphia also had a few chances where they were a little unfortunate, not just to take one of them and turn the momentum around here, as 3-0 is I wouldn't say slightly flattering, but you've got to take your chances, and that's what Midwest have done. But there's still time for them to pull a goal back. Bethel down the right. As we approach the last 3.5 minutes, another substitution will be coming in from Midwest. Adolfo Andino will be the one to come on. Let's see who Adolfo's coming in for. I believe that's Alessio Franco. Danger man with his left foot from left back, who's had a few great deliveries from set pieces today. Roof, as they try and thread through pressure there, but it's given away. So we approach the last 2.5 minutes here, folks. Midwest will just want to see this game just petering out with nothing crazy going on, no crazy tackles or a giveaway goal. They just would like to batten down the hatches and keep things nice and tight. Roof will have to sort things out, and he's knocked it out for a throw in on the near side as the ball bounces away towards the corner area on the far side. Pitch behind us. Hazel going retreat and again looks to send this one in. They've had a few chances from this long throw. 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Hayes. Donnelly has a nice touch down, a nice touch out from his feet, and it's flicked on through, and just a miscommunication from Wade and Lexo. And will that be the last chance that Philadelphia have? Just over a minute left. Nice slotted ball through on the left. Oh, it was a really great pass there. Just thread the whole defense open. It was a great ball from Jordan Catney. He was trying to find Grant Burns. Just couldn't quite get there first time to swing it across. Great ball, though. Bethel. .40 left. Back post. Rising header off the crossbar and down. And what more do Philadelphia have to do to get one back there? Great save, I think it was. It was either a save or off the line, but my word, Spencer Howell off the crossbar and down, and now a real chance. It's a 2v1 momentarily. 1-2, and chance to put a rubber stamp on it, and good save from Henkels. It was a devastating break, and it just happens when you commit numbers forward, and it was the captain looking for a second there, David Ross. Out for a corner kick as we have surpassed regular time here. Ball comes in the box. Henkels goes to gather, and it's knocked in at the back post, and it's the captain, number 5, Joshua de Velder. And sometimes football can be cruel like that, folks. A scoreline of 4-0. You take your hat off to Midwest, but then Philadelphia could count themselves really unlucky with the crossbar just being hit moments earlier. That's 4-0, and I'd be very surprised if there's any more time to play here. There's the full-time whistle, folks. It's ended here. The 2017 U.S. Youth Soccer National League Fall Showcase in Wilson, North Carolina. In the U16 game, it's ended 4-0 to Midwest United over Philadelphia Ukrainian Nationals. My name has been Matthew Carraher, representing Turbo Sports. Thanks for joining the broadcast. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.